Hello, CIS scholars. So, scholars, we have just finished chapter 12, that is travel and communication, and now it's time to start the new chapter, that is chapter 13, the United Nations. So, let's see what we have in the this video. So today I am going to discuss the following key points. First is United Nations and its formation, then objectives of United Nations, principles of United Nations, and what are the achievements of United Nations. Right? So first of all, let's discuss about the formation of United Nations. So before discussing this, let me give the introduction of this. So as we all know that the Second World War began in 1939, right? And when it was ended in the year 1945. So it was almost about 6 years, and it was the most widespread war that the world had ever seen, right? And during that war, millions of people were died. Many of the people, they lost their homes, and many were left injured, right? So there it was fought between two military alliances. On one side, Germany, Italy, and Japan, they are all together, and they are called the Axis, right? And on the other side, Great Britain, France, Russia, and the United States of America, they all are together called allies. Okay, so how this United Nations were formed? Let's discuss. United Nations was established on 24th October 1945, and its prime objective was to ensure peace. Okay, peace in the entire world and solve conflicts between countries. Okay, since then more than 200 countries have become members of United Nations. So this was all about the formation. The main objective is to ensure peace in the entire world. Fine. Now let's discuss the objective. The main objective of United Nations are to maintain international peace and security. Second is to develop friendly and harmony relationship among nations. Third, to strengthen the universal peace and to achieve cooperation among countries in solving international problems which are related to social, cultural, economical, or humanitarian issues, right? And last is to ensure that all the above mentioned objectives are met. Okay, now let me clear these objectives with an example. Suppose you and your classmate have an argument over something. Okay, now what you will do? You will definitely go to your class teacher, tell about all the incident, and then try to solve it. Okay, so the same way United Nation will also work. Okay, they also listen what both the sides have to say, and then they will come up with a solution which suits everybody, which suits to everybody. Okay, so this is all about how they achieve their objectives. Now let's discuss about the principles of United Nations. First is in United Nations, all members are equal. All members will fulfill their duties as members of United Nations, right? Now all members countries will settle disputes by peaceful means. So every country, they will adopt only the peaceful way. Next, the member countries will help the United Nations in any way to maintain peace and security in the world, and no member will interfere in the affairs of any other countries. So this is all about the principles of United Nations. Okay, now let's discuss about the achievements of United Nations. First of all, over the years, the United Nations has helped many countries. Okay, how they help? They have many agencies also that we will discuss in the later videos. So it provides food aid with the help of its agencies. Okay, now every year United Nations provides food to around 80 million people across 80 countries. Okay, next, it helps people who have been forced to leave their country due to war or conflict. And there is one agency of United Nations which is called UNICEF. I think all of you have heard this name, UNICEF. The UNICEF, which is one of the agency of United Nations, it helps to provide food to children in developing countries. Okay, so there are many agencies. Okay, and through these agencies, they create some awareness among people about various diseases. They work on hygiene and sanitation. Okay, and they provide food to the children. They work on the education also. So these are some of the areas where these agencies or United Nations they is working. Fine. So this is all about. Now last thing is the organs of United Nations. So the organs are the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Secretariat, then the Economic and Social Council, then the Trusteeship Council, and then the International Court of Justice. So these are the organs of United Nations, and that I'm going to discuss in the next video in detailed manner. Fine. So by the time what you have to do, you have to start reading this chapter, especially page number 124 and 125, and enjoy the video. Thank you.